All right, so let's create a label. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to come up with our name for our label that we're going to store this label object in. So I'm just going to call it label name. Okay, you can name it whatever you want. Whenever you create a label, it's important to make sure to have a very descriptive name. Obviously, this is not a very descriptive name. Okay, so I'm going to create a new label, and we are going to be creating an object from the label class. So this label name is going to be an object from the label class. The first parameter we're going to pass it is going to be where we are eventually going to put this label. So the first parameter we're going to type in is root. And root, if you remember, is our main window. So we're going to put this label somewhere within a main window. We haven't specified where yet. We just said we're going to eventually put it in there. And then the second parameter we're going to add in here is the text. So I want the label to say, let's say, example text for a label. All right. Now, if I were to run this right now, even though we've created this label and said that it's eventually going to be in the root, it's not actually going to show up. We haven't actually told the computer where we want this label in here. Do we want it to the side? Do we want it in a row on a certain column? Eventually, you'll be dealing with different widgets and designing them and trying to make it look nice. So we need to specify where we're going to put it. So if you get this far and you're wondering, well, now what do I do? Don't worry about it. In the next example, we're going to talk about pack and how we can just pack things in here and not necessarily worry about the design side of it.